Bug. Oh my gosh, bug. Listen, let's just pretend I woke up this morning like this, but we're going on a trip. But I want to talk about girlfriends and friendship, because I don't know how some people do it. They have a whole bag of people around them, and none of them are their friends. Like, that's just dumb. What I don't understand is how, as a grown person, you have all these people around you. I mean, shoot, I've been guilty of it in the past, you know what I mean? But, like, I don't walk around saying I have a bunch of friends or all that stuff. I know a lot of people. That's really what it is. I know a lot of people. They seem to think they know me, but they really don't. But I really only have, and some people might be offended by this, but in my face, whatever. I really only have one real good girlfriend. Like, I have girlfriends, but this one, she'll tell you, but she's camera shy, but she will tell you she's my real friend. No, she will tell you she's my only real friend. That's what she would tell you. I find it really sad when what is wrong with people today? And the swerving in and out of traffic, like, Jesus peace. I am supposed to be living my best life. I'm gonna hang out with people, and my mother sent me out. Like, how old am I? Oh, you ever go to a West Indian restaurant and as soon as you walk in, they just screw up their face? Like, you're in food service. Do it with a smile, please. Oh my gosh. Like, why are you so mean? Your face shouldn't be all screwed up. Just, ugh. If you notice, like, in all my videos, I keep saying that my girl and I keep having these conversations. Every time you hear me say my girl, I'm only speaking about one person, okay? One person. She the only one. If I say this girl or a girl, that's different. Oh geez, traffic. Oh Lord. Anyways, so I met this young lady in 2006 or 7. I was working at this place, and I remember seeing her when she was training or whatever. And then one day, she started her first shift, or second or third, whichever one. And she looked so lonely. Now, this is my version of the story, okay? This is my version. She looked lonely, so I sat down next to her because no one was around her. Let her tell the story. She was sitting by herself because she didn't want nobody next to her. But, you know, she wanted me. It's okay. She loves me. But how many of us can actually really say that we have one true friend who is not afraid to tell you what's on their mind or to tell you when you're wrong? Because I know with my girlfriend, we always bump heads. It is what it is. That's any relationship, right? We always bump heads, but the one thing that I can say is that even if we bump heads and I'm offended, we still talk like it's nothing. We reason and resolve and all that good stuff. Like, I don't get it. What I don't like is, you know that crew of girls, there's a clique of chicks. And I'm just like, why do you have to be a clique? Why can't you just be an individual and be on your own? Like, well, what is that? There's this guy playing music behind me. It's not really good music. And I'm really mad because I want to play my music and I'm recording. I really want to talk about my girlfriend because we're similar yet we're different, which is why we work. You know what I mean? No two people are the same, and that's okay. But what I will say is that when we met in 2006, we literally laughed the entire time. Shoot, we're still laughing today. This is what we do. All we do is laugh. We laugh. We laugh. Sometimes we go days without talking to each other, but then we talk and then we laugh, and then it's like, oh my gosh, right? I feel like a good friendship is where like any relationship is a good balance, you know what I mean? She balances out my crazy, and she's crazier than I am. And I'm crazy. Because the other day I was going through some pictures. I found some pictures I thought I lost. Like we're talking about from like years ago. And we were talking and we were just laughing because it was like, listen, the amount of things that we did when we were younger, I won't tell you our age though. It's amazing because we literally did nothing, absolutely nothing, and we had a ball. Like, I feel like that's what a real friendship is. Like, you don't always have to plan stuff. You know how many trips me and this girl planned? And we've never been? I'm lying, we've been to one. But we planned so many trips and so many outings. And what do we end up doing? She'll come to my house, or we'll meet at a mall, and then we'll go from there. That's the first step. The second step is eating. We always ate. We bonded over food. I'm just saying. We always ate. There was always food in the situation. Always. Because, you know, like, we literally, oh, this is my street. We literally meet up, right? This is what we do. What are we doing today? I don't know. Okay, let's go get something to eat. So we find some restaurant, wherever. But the process of finding the restaurant is very hilarious because she would be craving a specific thing. I'm like, whatever, I don't care. And then, boom, we end up at something totally different. This is how it goes, right? And then we go walking. Once we go walking, that's it. We go walking, that is it. We walk, we laugh, we talk. We meet random people, we make friends. Listen, okay, my girlfriend and I are off the chain. Which is why I don't understand how people who are now, like, you know, in their teens and 20s and 30s, they haven't experienced such pure fun. It's pure fun. You don't always have to go to a concert. You don't always have to go to a party. You can just hang out with your friends. You don't even have to have a dinner party. Listen, I'm telling you, she just comes to my house and then we go. And you know what? The one thing I will say is that whenever, wherever, whatever, whenever, we always end up at Baskin & Robbins. Shout out to Baskin & Robbins, okay? Very important. And I say it's very important because she's been my friend for a very long time, right? And there's been people who came into my life who are no longer in my life, who's tried to get her out of my life, and I'm just like, how do you think that's gonna work? Like, I know what she needs to me. You think you're just gonna come in here and dictate who stays and who goes? That doesn't work. You know what I mean? Like, because I feel like if you know the person is a genuine person to you, like no fake, no nothing, then where are these other people going? Where are they going? I had this one girl who said to me, she said it to me, whenever so-and-so, let's call her sexy girl, no joking, whenever your friend's around, you treat me differently. Nope, I'm the same person. You feel differently because you don't like her. But guess what? She don't like you neither. Fine is that when someone has a genuine connection and relationship with the person, the surrounding people, if they're not pure inside, like if they're not happy for you as a person or whoever you are, they get jealous of that relationship very fast. Like, I've had people jealous of her and I don't know why. I get it. I know why. I'm lying. I know it. She's awesome. Because we're awesome. We make a good team, you know? We talk, we share stuff. Well, I share stuff, message. And, you know, she is my number one go-to person to bounce information off of. Some things that I'm thinking about that I would never think to ask anyone, I just ask her because she would have an idea because, you know, she reads a lot and all that good stuff. Get your friend like that. Get your friend like mine, okay? Like, in the early stages of our relationship, I used to hang around, like, different people because I used to be all up in my soca parties, you know? But I never actually, I thought I had girlfriends. I thought these, you know, some people were my girlfriends, but clearly I didn't. And then, you know, as I got older, I realized, hey, some of these people only hit me up when they want to go to a soca party. So then I'm just like, listen, I don't feel like going to no soca party, sorry. I want to do stuff, you know, like I want to go out. Let's go camping. Let's do different stuff. We don't always have to go to soccer parties. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, no, what they did was they did all that other extra stuff, you know, movies, dinner, camping, whatever, you name it. They did all of that with someone else, other people. So then I started to realize they weren't really my friend. I know a bunch of people, like a whole ton, that have people in their life still that only call them when it's for a good time. You know what I mean? But my girlfriend and I, we didn't do soca parties or anything like that. We went to a club like 3 times in our entire friendship. That was never us. We literally meet up, go get food, and end with Baskin and Robbins. Whether we go to a movie, whatever we do, we just do that. But most of the time we're walking. We're walking. You know? So once I started to realize that, then I'm just like, do you really need these people around you? I don't think you do. Because why? So that they want to have a good time, that's when they call you? No. So then I stopped going to these parties because I was getting tired of them. I was bored. And I started paying more attention to myself.